I am here, I am here, I am here. Finally, after having internet issues. Let's find it. There we go. Right. Finally. Hello, good evening ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Switchback Pre-season at Spain. And again, I'm talking to myself only because I am late. I have run out. Oh, I didn't have no internet. I'm going to need to set up a chat party because of Meep. It's only pre-season, no one in here anyway. Alright, there, just had to set up a chat party. Just want to look at something. 3 wasn't right. Hello guys, finally everything is sorted. Right, everything is sorted. The delay was my internet literally went down at last second just before I was trying to come on air. Right now Meep is not here. He's gone to get his bike from his parents. He is on, well, hopefully he's on the way. But yes guys, this is the Switchback. We are back. Pre-season. This is tier 1. Tier 2 was last night. New well, there's not any new drivers, but some are in new teams. So I'm gonna, oh no, we got a that glitch is going to do my head in all season. But Meep, how many of them have got it? Oh my god, I really hope this gets sorted. Oh hang on, Norwich fan. So Norwich fan who won tier 2 last year. I'm not sure whether he's actually going to go up to tier 1 or not, whether he's actually going to come back down to tier 2. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Obviously you got Pyro in the Red Bull. Last season he was in the Alfa Romeo. Mr. BT, Alpha Tauri, he's in the pit of Alpha Tauri last season. You got Cam, champion of tier 1 last season as well. So, but tonight it's only per 18-minute short quali and 50% race, but during the season it's full quali. And obviously the 50% race. So Pyro then, he's out there on his outlap. I really hope they get, I can't do that, I can't go on board. You can still cut, ooh, the Mercedes there. Snell in the McLaren, where was Snell last season? Was he in Alfa Romeo as well? I think he was. Try to think. Trying to think where Snell was last. I want to say Alfa Romeo, or was he with Ben at AlphaTauri? It was one of those two. I know it was. But out comes Ven's on his way out. Then he was at Red Bull, I think, with Cam. But Aston Martin obviously new this season. Yeah, I thought he was. So Snell was in the AlphaTauri with Mr. BT. Oh, get away from those. Oh. Temp, new driver this season. So we'll have to wait and see on how, I believe he is. Temp's a new driver this season, see how he goes. Also, prove me guys if I'm wrong, then also, oh hang on, Milos, I think he's a new driver this season as well in the Ferrari, along with Brian, I'm calling him, yeah, Brian, I think he's a new driver as well in the Alfa Romeo. As I think Klasnik is a new driver as well, the one that's just retired. Hang on, I'm not seeing someone here. Also, you got Babu, I'm calling him you what. That's it, you what. So, you got you what Babu J, or Baboon J, sorry. So yep, you what. Monster Muncher is there. A Parallax in the Williams. No, that's not the. Yes, it is the Williams. So there's been some shake-ups this season. Also, you got Madanath, or Madnath as well. I think he is a there's a few new drivers here this year, but I do not see Fred. Why don't I see Fred? Obviously, was he gone down to tier 2? He didn't race last night. Anyway, so quali is coming to an end. You got cars obviously moving out the way. I think 44 seconds there. Fastest lap has gone to Ven with a 1:14.9. So now Relo, he's going to go for it, literally right at the end. I think Cam is as well. Cam in the Mercedes. He's on his on his fast lap right now. The champion of last season, he was in Red Bull. His partner Wheeler then. Oh, he's binned it. Oh man, get off these noises are doing my. There we go. So what can Cam do? Can he put it on the front row, or at least be anywhere in the top 3 to 4? Oh, as you what does move up to 3rd. Put Snell down to 4th. And Cam does not improve. So Cam now does move down to 6th after you what puts it in 3rd. So now Mr. BT in the Alpine. Oh, he's going to come around this last chicane. He's been. I haven't got anything up, but I need to. I'll do that in the race. We'll sort it all out. As Snell puts it on pole with a 14.7 right at the death. So Snell nicks Ven for pole. Now Parallax. I don't think he's going to do it. I don't think he's not going to do it. So Snell then nicked Ven at the death for that pole position. Guys, obviously this is only pre-season, so it's just because whoever wins tonight doesn't mean whoever is going to win the season. So Matthias Hager got blocked on your lap. Matthias Hager, what's your PSN, dude? So Snell then does qualify in pole position with a 1:14.7. Ven then with a 1:14.9. Snell literally nicked it at the death. Mr. BT in 3rd with a 1:15.1. You what Baboon J in 4th with a 15.2. Temp in 5th with a 15.3. Then comes Cam in 6th, Parallax in 7th, Neymar in 8th, Wheelo in 9th, Kleinbossy in 10th, Pyro in 11th. We'll sort the rest out when we get there. So then, we're going to wait for everyone to sort their strategies out. Again, still waiting for Meep. Again, still waiting. Oh. There's one place I forgot to share the stream, and that was in my own Discord. What a numpty. So we're going to go on the formation lap then. Spectator mode, you are now spectating this session progress. You cannot participate. Yeah, okay. And there he is, Talk of the Devil. Talk of the Devil, he is here. Just as the race is on the formation lap, he's here somewhere. Mape, are you here?
I am here.
There he is! There he is! So, it might be pre-season, mate, but we're back.
Yes, season's starting.
It's obviously. Oh, we were just noticing Ven is glitching. But to let you know, mate, Snell nicked pole at the death from Ven, and Ven is really glitching really bad. I don't know if anyone else has got it, but yeah.
I apologise, guys. Sorry. Something come up that I need to do. I didn't even get that thing. Like, it didn't get fixed. That thing I was going for, Kelly. By the way.
It didn't.
No.
Oh, so you went for nothing.
Yeah. Oh shit. I think I just pressed join session, not fucking spectate.
You can't join the session. It's too late.
I know, it just said
you can join the session. Yeah, join session. You got to join session, then you spectate. That's what you do. It's fine. That's what I done. It's fine. Join session, and then because there's no spectate, you join session, and that's it. You got join session, then settings.
As long as that's thing, I'm not going to ruin the. Mr. BT has been disqualified.
Maybe you should have joined after the formation lap. I'm not sure.
I've been spectate mode. Okay, that's fine.
You might have to leave and then come back. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see.
We'll see. If it starts to glitch and they say something, I will leave.
Yep.
Here, right, no, so I can't join a car, so I'm not.
Yeah, no, mate. So all you gotta do is join session. You can't. There's no join session. There's no spectate like there is on the old one. It's just join session. Okay. That's it.
Well, let's see if this game. We've never done commentary on this game yet, so far. It'll be our first set of commentary, won't it, Kurt?
Oh, spectate mode. Okay, we're in spectate mode. Yes, right. Here we go then, guys. First commentary mode. Commentary of the new game. So here we go then. I don't know what's going on. Drive-through penalties already. Wow.
For loads of drive-throughs. New Wallet got one as far as I saw.
That
so
is
just get to the right.
Unbelievable.
So the top four, so Parallax, Cam, Neymar, Climb Boss, Pyro, and New Wallet all had
drive-throughs. That is just nuts. Why? I don't get it, guys.
Norwich has had issue. Norwich at the back. Not sure, struggling at lost wing. Which means his car's going to be.
No, Wisburn's fine. He's just losing time. But yeah, why would you just jump the start like that? This is a pre-season race.
I think there may have been a bit of lag there involved in there.
Temp is really slow.
Well, he is driving a Haas.
Obviously, we've got the engine glitch on every car.
I haven't. But it is indeed. I've got no sound whatsoever. But now it's like watching Formula E.
Alan, you had a bit of a three-way here between Rayneck. Oh, we got, it says Rayneck, Mad, and the Monster Muncher.
Right, a few people have decided to take their drive-throughs immediately. I apologise if you do hear me eating. I will turn my mic off because I do need to eat because I've got work early today, so I need to eat. But yeah, I will keep it to a minimum sound. So
Norwich fan is going into the pit then. Did he not have a drive-through? He's not got a drive-through, so he's obviously got damage. So we're going to go up the board then, and I'm going to sort my penalties out to tyres. So in the pits is Milos then. We're still a bit rusty, guys. We will get into it, don't worry. So Lee did not. Well, no, the board. They still do their things. They never get this board right, do they? But the Monster Muncher then is in 10th. He does have Mad behind him. Oh, and there's a yellow flag. Don't know what that's for. Oh, and Raynet's gone for us. He's lost his back end there, but he's kept it. And Kaznichi? I don't know. He's going to have to help me on that one. But apparently, Monster Munchers keeps moving. Oh, he's moved up to 9th as Neymar picks up the fastest lap with a 1:18.9. Wisburn then.
Just call him Kai. Everyone calls him Kai.
Kai, right, there you go. I didn't realise Neymar was in the league.
Neymar is a reserve.
Right, okay.
So there's a few reserves. Obviously, Norwich, again, I don't know if you've noticed, as of yesterday, did the exact same strategy. Did pit early and did put a set of hards on. And ran to the end on a set of hards. Yesterday in the Tier 2 race that me and Curly participated in.
It's not been decided which tier he's actually racing in yet then.
Yes, because he has said that he's had a bit of trouble picking up the speed on this game.
To be honest, obviously I think most, well not most people, but some people have had trouble.
Yes. Oh, there's a lot of things. Snell's made a move down Climb Boss.
Yep, I see it.
Obviously,
you got.
Everyone now has
Zach's got a Climb Boss. He's gone into the wall.
And Parallax is retired. Where he spun at that blind right turn 9. We lost a few drivers there yesterday. We are at a virtual safety car. Is it going to get upgraded? Are we going to see our first upgraded?
I think Climb Boss's tyres are hot. Oh no, he's fine now.
They will be hot after a spin like that. But luckily for... Oh, he's gone again. Dude, just need to chill out with the thing. Just burning your tyres. You are on soft as well because they get hot very quickly.
They do.
Neymar's taking the opportunity to take his drive through.
Drive through for penalty.
And for Pyro. Speeding under the virtual safety car. That is another person that's been caught out by that.
But I don't know if you noticed it last night in the other league. I'm not sure if it was this or another.
Oh, that was close to Pyro, went a bit wide. Just a quick question for you, Curly. Pally has asked, where is the stream? Is it on the Switchback YouTube channel?
I've put it in, it's on the Switchback YouTube channel, and I have put it in the general chat.
There we go.
It's in the general chat, so...
Sorted.
I don't know if you noticed from last night, but under the VSC, 1 minute you can be a second up, next minute, boom.
I have noticed that has happened if you cross the line.
It's still that's happened on the old one as well, on the 2020, didn't it? Well,
it would jump. So you just got to be a little bit careful. Obviously, we all know the result of yesterday's race.
Kai's gone for a spin as well.
Baboon J's made a move on the outside of Snell.
Oh, hang on, there's another one.
Contact, Snell's gone off.
Yeah. Sector 1, 2 and 3 yellow flags.
Yellow flags never. I think Kai has had an issue at the back. Did you say Kai?
Kai did, yes.
Did say Kai.
Yep, so Kai...
Snell's had an incident and dropped behind his teammate in 7th. I think, Kai is getting back underway now. Where is Ven? He's apparently 20th. I don't know where he is. Is he in AI car? He is.
Is he in AI?
I am going to try and get Ven in.
Okay.
Let me see if he's made a thing. Here comes Lag City. Okay, right.
What's the matter?
Ben needs to get back in. I will invite Ben back in.
Alright.
You carry on.
Yep. So then, after 5 laps, we have... I don't think the Tier 2 was like this last night, do you?
I didn't experience any of the issues. I had quite a clear race, to be fair, apart from obviously the... we all know the issue with the one AI car that was driving at like 110 AI, but
well, I didn't know because I actually went out pretty early, didn't I? But yeah.
I can't invite Ven's back.
Why?
For some reason. It won't let. Oh no, he's back in the car. Never mind, he's back in the car.
He's back.
Oh,
right, okay.
Kai has a 10-second time penalty for exceeding track limits.
Ooh. So
well, you don't see that very often, do you?
No, you don't.
Fastest lap.
So, before you came and joined us, Meep, I have said that we have got some new drivers this year. Obviously, I didn't know 9 Mile was a reserve, but obviously, Baboonjay. He's, as far as I know, he's new.
Brian is also new.
Brian, yep. We got Brian. Mad?
I believe. Mad Nathan. I do recognise his name, but I don't think he was in Tier 1. So I know Temp is definitely moved up.
Milos?
Yep, Milos is moved up, but I believe he's been around for a couple of times.
Kai?
Kai was in Division 2, I believe. I'm just remembering from last year's season that we did with them. But it sounds so weird. It's like watching a Formula E race.
So there is a few. Oh, hang on. So Baboonjay is now into the pits, which has promoted Mr. BT, who obviously no disrespect to the kid. He was fast anyway, but I think he's improved a hell of a lot. I really do. I don't know about you.
He is still very, very rapid.
Yes, he is.
As we can see, all from the driver cards,
that means nothing. That means those cards mean nothing. It's all about on track.
Thing is, though, we've put the stats regarding like where people's race pace will, from last season, it will get updated. I will update the cards after this race. So I'm watching just to see if anyone's race pace or general pace needs to get changed around a bit. So those aren't final, but. Just saying that, it does show that Ben obviously still has pace. He is on the time trial leaderboards, always near the top. Most of the time in the top 100, maybe top 50 on a lot of tracks. I do know his favourite track is Bahrain, so the first track of the season I'm expecting him to do well at.
He's off into the pits now for a tyre change, I should imagine, onto the mediums.
Very unusual, that is. Very unusual that they're all coming on lap 6 when yesterday the tier 2 guys were coming in lap 7.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if they may have used their tyres a little bit too much in the
possibly
qualifying, maybe. Matt Davis made an overtake on Monster
3-second penalty.
Pyro's picking up the pens. Mr. BT's going to filter out. I think he's going to filter ahead out of Snell in P9. He will. So Baboonjay has probably gained about. Maybe about a second, half a second maybe on.
Neymar and Pyro swap places.
Oh, these two have got history, these two.
Yes.
These two have got history, so that'll be an interesting one to watch.
So, obviously
Milos
last year...
picks off the hards.
Last year you had a Red Bull as the Drivers' Champion. Now, was it the AlphaTauri as the Constructors? It was, wasn't it? Of Ben and...
Kelly, just to interrupt you, it wasn't a Red Bull that won the Drivers, it was Snell in the AlphaTauri.
Was it Snell? I thought it was Cam.
No, Snell won the Drivers' Champion after we checked, after late penalties were added. Snell did win.
Okay, that was my bad. So,
and it was AlphaTauri that won the constructors.
Yes, I knew it was AlphaTauri that won Constructors, but I thought it was Cam that won the Drivers.
No, Snell was the Season 2 champion.
Right, so AlphaTauri took both then. So in AlphaTauri this season, you have...
You are thinking of Tier 2, because Tier 2 was a Red Bull 1-2.
We have a spinner. That's called Cam's in the pits. I don't see an AlphaTauri out there. Yes, I do. You have Norwich fan.
Bossy again.
So, yep, you have Norwich fan, along with...
Waiting for it. Curly's brain has just dysfunctioned. It's just stopped working.
I'm looking.
He's like, So I do see the people that are started on mediums now at the top. They're looking to stretch their laps, maybe to lap 14, 15. Maybe go onto a set of hards just to make sure.
Oh, there you go. Maybe with New Wallet.
Yes.
So Norwich fan and New Wallet. Sorry, like me. Carry on.
But yeah, I think Monster Muncher's gone a bit wide and got a 3-second time pen.
Obviously we know Mad Nathan has gone off at the well, I suppose you want to call it the new open wide corner.
Yeah, they've still got the repro for that, so we're waiting for that to come along.
I don't think they will.
I'm hoping they do.
I think.
I'm very hoping.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to.
Off his mediums, he must have cooked them, or he's got damage.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to in this game. I think it's the next one they're actually going to do it. Obviously, you've got the 3 new tracks coming in. Oh, hang on. I've got a proper noise on the car. On, you what? I've actually got a proper car noise.
It's sorted itself out now.
Hang on.
Well, I haven't got it on the wallet.
I've got it on Mr. BT. On Snell.
Well, that turbo. Let's have a listen to. Let's have a listen to one of the AlphaTauris. The one I heard that a lot yesterday. Obviously, everyone knows who won the
I haven't
Division
got any
2.
noise. Yes, I have. On Neymar, on Norwich fan. Sorry.
Okay, he's ignoring who won Tier 2.
Mate, I was at the race. I don't care. I hit that wall coming round that last corner. I lost it. Traction hit the pit wall.
For anyone that is interested, who does watch for both tiers and not just the Premier tier here at Tier 1, I did, surprisingly. It never happens. I know, I sound shocked myself. I won, surprisingly. There was a issue of a slightly laggy AI car, but yeah, there's a yellow flag somewhere.
Snell! Where's he gone?
He's gone off at the curb that I introduced in my team. He's gone off at that curb. It's for full safety car. I'm having hiccups.
So here's the full safety car then.
First safety car of Switchback's Tier 1. Let's see if they can keep having less than we did yesterday. I think we had 2 yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, who's got the glitch? Oh, it's Neymar. Neymar's pitted again. That's the second time Neymar's pitted. He's gone onto a set of hard, so I think he might be looking to go to the end.
Definitely. Definitely.
Thing is though, 22 laps on hard tyres, is that possible?
Well,
I
know it's not exactly the same track. No, it's not. It's a totally different track. But I've done 20 laps on France with hards. That was on the last game though.
Okay. There was a car there. Where did it go?
Well, Snell's car. It's gone.
I was adamant there was a Red Bull or an AlphaTauri just overtake Neymar out of the pit on the pit lane exit and just drove straight on.
So, do you quickly want to get Snell in here to see exactly what happened?
I preferably not, because I think there might be some swearing. Because I think the curb. I think the curb might have been a major factor in that. So I think there may be some swear words directed at that said curb.
Let's sort this.
I don't know if he is, because I know he's in a party.
I can't, because I got him 5-second penalty here. That was for something just cut off. It was a Mercedes, I think.
Let me have a look for you. I will just find out. There's been a lot of warnings, and so 5 seconds for Mad Nathan with a severe collision with Ven. So the Aston Martin of Ven and who was it? I can't remember who it is. Is it a car front? Is it a car behind? Someone just had an accident. I just literally just read it and I didn't even clock who it was. Someone had a collision with Ven.
So you got in front of Ven is Kai.
That was it. Mad Nathan. Apparently
Milos picked up a 5-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane.
Well, obviously this is pre-season, so there will be a lot of mistakes and a lot of errors, but obviously this is where it's best to work them out and iron out those mistakes.
Iron out, yeah. But this is going to happen during the season.
Yeah. I'm hoping as the guys get used to like the handling model and the curbs and where you can push and not, we won't have so many.
Talking of the handling model, your opinion?
I really enjoy it. I'm not sure about other people. I've heard, while we're waiting for the safety car to go around, I've heard that some people say they don't like how the best way to describe it's on edge. The car is like it wants to throw you off.
Yeah.
At all times.
Yeah.
I like that you can be a bit. I like that you can be aggressive with these cars, and the feeling you get when you hook a nice lap when it's right on the edge.
You're an aggressive driver anyway. I know that. So
my driving style, like the way I chuck the car into corners. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the curb situation. Obviously, they're more lethal, I suppose you want to put it.
I think it's because they've been more reprofiled. Because obviously last game a lot of people relied on running on the curbs to keep speed up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I think as people get used to how to take the curbs, I think eventually when we get to about month in, people will figure out what ride height to set for their cars where you can ride the curbs and not have any issues.
Well, obviously there's one at Monza, which I think we've seen one of this lot do.
Skipping a jump, yeah?
Yeah. And also, one last thing, mate, the damage model now.
Yes, let's talk about it, because I had that for the first time ever in a league race. I had side body sideboards
you
damage.
did last night,
and it was not fun. I can tell you that for now. So that I like the fact it's in league racing because it was last night.
Yes,
it was indeed in the Monday at 8 o'clock race.
Well, 7:30.
Yeah.
But yes.
I love the fact that it's part of the game now for league racing, because it makes people think about the overtakes we're going to do now.
Yes.
Because you don't have to, apparently according to the producers and the executives at EA and at Codemasters, you don't have to hit them hard to do damage to them. It does take a...
Go on.
I was having a drink. Ben dives into the pits from 19th.
I think he might retire.
I believe he's one lap behind. We'll have a look at where Ben is. His game is lagging like... Oh, now he's on the... He's now on the track again.
Anyway, you were saying the directors or whatever at Codemasters...
They say you don't actually have to hit your sidebar boards or your underbody very hard to damage them.
But also, do you like the fact you can actually have a mechanical issue during a league race?
I'm not sure with that one. I haven't seen anyone get unfortunate enough to get one yet, but
also
I think it will be.
Yeah.
It'd be extremely unfair if someone's going along and suddenly their turbo brakes or the engine brakes, they smoke and pull off. I just think it'll be, especially if it's like in a last thing, it's going to cause a lot of issues.
But that's what happens. That's what happens in real life. That's what happens in real life. It gives the... I know it's bad, but it gives the lower drivers as such a chance.
I just think it kind of takes away a bit of skill, though. The safety car is in the steps.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I agree. I agree on that. It does take away a bit of skill, but also it's what happens in real life. It gives... You know what I mean? A bit more realism, yeah, a bit more realism. You know what I mean? You could have the championship leader running away, and then suddenly 3 races in a row, his car just mechanical, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like that. It's not. It's part of the game. It's what happens.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I get it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it was you, 3 races in a row, you're leading the championship, you're going to be peed off. But you can't do anything about it.
Is doing the restart here, ready? Relo, and he's gone.
Yep, Relo then.
Monster Muncher's got a great run on him.
So Relo and Monster Muncher, the front two then. You've got Brian behind them.
They're both on softs.
Well, you've got a 2x2 here. You got... Sorry, mate. But you can have 2-3 wide going into the first corner. You've got Cam round it outside of Norwich fan. And
we did see some contact there yesterday. I think Owen and Pally had an issue. Both the same cars as they're battling today, a Merc and an AlphaTauri.
But Cam and Norwich fan are still going a bit. Cam does move up to 5th then. But behind Norwich fan, you got Mr. BT. He was in first at one
point.
New
Wallet. New
yeah,
wallet,
sorry, behind New Wallet. Sorry, it's Mr. BT. God damn it, man.
And then
so there's a comment here. I've seen, you want it to be competitive in a league. Career is where you want realism.
Yeah, that's a good point. Though I understand that completely. I understand that. I understand the need for realism to feel for that, but I also understand you want it to be. You want to win a championship. Because someone's making a dive, but attempts to make an overtake.
Hold on,
Mr. BT's got 3 seconds. I think he may have got tagged by Temp, who was trying to make an overtake into the chicane at the end of the sector.
Hang on, you got you what? Brian, also Cam, along with New Wallet here. This could be dangerous. Cam has Cam's gone for a spinneroonie, and there it is.
I think Cam's losing his 92 rated card there. He's getting downgraded.
It's a safety car. Safety car then.
Oh wait, Ven is
Neymar spun as well. Oh no, Ven stuck
by the.
What
is going on with Ven?
Ven is not having a really good name.
Are you okay, Ven? Do you have damage? Do you have Ven? I did remember the comment though. He did say just as we start, I'm preparing for Lag City.
Right. Okay. But this safety car does well. The Wheelo then is coming into the pits. Monster Muncher. Which promoters, Brian going to come in? Sorry, you what? But you what's coming in? That's the top 3. Brian stays out then. But why is Wheelo? Yes, going on to fresh hards. But no, that comment was from Alex Thomas. I'm not sure if he's actually in the race. I'm not sure. But Alex, I do see what you mean. Yes, but also. You also want a bit of realism in the league racing as well. I totally get what you're saying. Realism in career, I get that. But you also want... I'm not just saying it because I'm a crap driver, I'm a slow driver. But you also want the likes of me, the likes of, you know what I mean? And, you know, other slow drivers to have a chance. If you get what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Okay, yes, you know, other good drivers might not have faults or whatever, but it gives the opportunity for us slow drivers to have a chance.
The problem with that is, Curly, though, I know for sure you like to run the curbs a bit more aggressive than I do.
Yes.
You quite often say to me, what is the ride height for this track? Because I keep getting body damage.
That's mainly at the moment. At the moment, it's Austria. Austria is. I think I've got it. I told when you was doing your stream the other day. I said 3.7 to you. Right? Did that work?
Yeah. I had no issue. Oh, someone's reset. Pyro's had an issue somewhere. He was ghosted in the middle of the track. So
3.7 was fine. See, I tried when I first tried Austria. I can't remember what I'd done. I think it was like 2.6. Mate, that was wrecking me. It was absolutely wrecking me. I tried 4.8. It was fine. No, I went back to it.
Damage, I think.
Is he really?
He's pitting. I think he's had issue. Yeah, he's reset to. I think he may have reset to the track. I'm not entirely sure. I did see him ghosted in the middle, but I don't want to say for sure without.
He's got a change in the wing anyway.
Ben has lagged so much he's now 4 laps behind.
Oh my
Apparently
God.
He's on lap 5.
Mine says 3 laps.
Curly, if you look at my screen, it says Ved is on lap 5 of 33.
Well, it's got tyres. Wow. Okay.
Up in my top left-hand screen, it says
lap 5. On lap 17. Mine says lap 5. Same here.
Kai is been lapped. I'm just having a look for. So Kai is not on the lead lap, and neither is Ved. Is very far off the lead lap. He's on lap 5, so he's 12, 13 laps behind apparently.
Yeah, that's a glitch.
That is a big glitch there.
Yeah.
So we had the same yesterday with Saro. yesterday his AI did a 57 lap time and continued to do that for the rest of the race, I believe.
That must have been like on 200 AI or something to do that.
The strange thing, it was only on 75. I was very terrified when I could see that this AI was catching a second each straight and then 4 tenths on under every exit.
So it's safety
and
car
I'm using
coming in
traction,
then. So Brian does lead with Mr. BT in second. Sorry, Meep.
You can take this one.
So Notch Fan is in third, Relay fourth, and Monster Muncher in fifth. We're on lap 18 and 33, and at the moment, Meep, it's actually hard to call who's actually going to win this.
Yes, I've got a feeling that every race we're not going to be able to call anywhere until the last lap.
Yep, it's going to be difficult.
Is to hit a curb.
Oh, unless obviously there's someone that's outright winning. You know what I mean? Unless there's someone that's outright. I mean, it's every race like this, it's going to be so difficult. So Brian then does lead the way. He gets him away from the safety car. Mr. BT is right up its gearbox. There's 3 of them. Norwich Fan has gone with them. And is there going to be a I think there's going to be 3 wide in turn 1. Oh no, you got Wheelo, and there is 3 wide. You got Wheelo, Monster Muncher,
Climb Boss is gone in the Williams.
And Pyro, 5-second penalty, ignoring yellow flags.
He's overtook someone while Climb Bossy.
New Wallet's
gone.
New Wallet's gone as well.
And so was Whizburn. Whizburn was sitting in the Alpine.
Oh, Whizburn has come back. He's not reset track, but he's come back on track. He's actually having a fight with Climb Bossy. So these two, one in Williams, one in Alpine. So let's go back up the track.
So we've seen 3 people finish DNF so far. We've got F1 Parallax, 2 laps onto his softs. Snell's gone after just pitting.
Yep.
Yellow flag, sector 3. I can't see
I think
anybody.
I think that might be lapped cars.
Oh no, it's Monster Muncher. He's gone at the last corner.
Oh yes. Where I went last night, I actually sort of like hit the exit pit entry wall.
You're not the only person. Your brother did the exact same thing.
Did he really?
On the last lap.
Oh,
yep,
and Milos! Milos!
Oh god. How are they keeping this at the wall? Why is it both Ferraris? Why do you Milos is
retired on track.
Thing is, he's in a safe position though, to be fair.
You can't retire though. You cannot retire on track.
Obviously that is a rule, but pre-season. Kai now is on lap 20. They're all saying they're on lap 20 now. Baboon J has got a 374 track extension. Yellow flag in 1, 2 and 3.
Well,
I'm not sure. I think that might be stripping Ferrari.
Whizburn's just lapped Ven.
Has he indeed?
So I haven't seen so many yellow flags in my life on this game.
I can't stop seeing them. God, they give me bloody nightmares after yesterday. Every time I think yellow flag as the VSC come up, and I was like, please don't go safety car, please.
Oh god.
Cam has got a 3 seconds.
I'm guessing this is Milos. He says, why can't I retire on track? Because it's actually in, if you read the rules, it's actually in the rules you cannot retire on track.
Because it can cause a
even
unnecessary safety car or VSC.
Yeah.
It does can affect someone's race. It's just, unless you get stuck and can't get out, then there's as long as there's like a credible reason why you have to retire on track, then that's fine. You have to like say so, but in general they'd rather you try and get around if possible.
I think tonight may be okay, but in the league you cannot retire on track. If you want to retire, you actually have to go in the pit lane and do it.
But yes, to get back, Brian has just over half a second gap to Mr. BT, who's just over a second. Well, and now over a second as yellow flag.
Oh, is that Monster Muncher's gone, I think?
He's gone again. He's in the middle of the track.
He has.
Why is it all the Ferraris?
It's the Ferraris. Last night it was a Ferrari. I went. I don't know about my teammate. Pyro 3 seconds. Let's have a look at the penalties. Pyro. Where's Pyro? 14 seconds.
Monster Muncher's gone as well.
Yeah, has he retired on track? I just got an invite, a chat invite from Monster Muncher's retired on track as well. I think tonight may be okay, but I think obviously the league race is going to be a bit different.
Yes.
But if you just got a chat invite from someone.
So, we have a safety car.
Brian's gone.
I didn't see where Brian went.
No.
Oh, he's gone at turn 2. He's gone at turn 2. Kai has a speeding under the safety car penalty. I have no idea what he's doing. He's trying to overtake everyone. Kai, I'm not sure if you realise it is a safety car. He has another drive through for speeding. Oh, he is AI. His AI has taken over.
Oh, the AI?
Yeah, the AI is. Look, he's getting another. I'm going to have a look at that man's penalties. He had. I can't see because he's got a drive through, but we have 3 for Mr. BT.
He's got disqualified for receiving multiple penalties.
Oh, he's gone. He's been disqualified. Norwich has got none.
So, okay, hang on. I think he's going to retire in the middle of the track here. No, he's not. So, is he actually an AI, Kai?
I think he's disqualified now. He's stopped now.
No, he's not yet. He's going to at some point.
Okay, I have no idea the game. So, Baboon J has 9. Temper has 0. 3 for Cam. 13 for Mad Nathan. 14 for Pyro, who's about to serve 1 of his penalties, so he's going to be down to 9. Brainneck on 3. Yep, and that's everyone. So there's 12 runners out of it, and then
Mad Nathan is now. Mad Nathan's now down to 8 seconds.
You have and a collision with Temp and Baboon J. The 2 passes.
I think this should. I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying nothing.
Anyway, poor Ven is only on lap 6 still. I don't know what he's doing. Is he actually crossing the line? I'm starting to worry for him. Poor lad. Oh, God.
So 10 laps to go then. The return, even though pre-season, but the return of Switchback Tier 1. Ven has left the session. I'm not sure if he wants to come back, but...
Okay, so Ven's left the session.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if he wants to come back.
No, he's left the session and his AI immediately went and got him a 5-second penalty. It gave him a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags.
Oh, God.
Now it's coming in the pits to probably serve its penalty. Well, everyone's going around. Poor Ven is only on lap 6. I don't know what his team's doing. What team's he's going to put on the medium set of tyres to get? Well, he's not going to get to the end on there if he's on that lap. I have no idea what. Poor lad. But everyone else with 9 laps to go, and you want to be brave enough to put a set of softs on? I think
right.
Did. I did. I put a set of softs on lap 24.
Oh, really?
I made them in, and there was a safety car. Yeah.
Nice.
I went. What did I do? Softs to lap 8, 8 to 24, and then another set of softs to the end from 24 to 33, and they were only at 33% at the end of that stint. So it is possible with the right tyre management and not too much slip, and really not fighting anyone, because everyone else is imploding in front of you. You don't really have much of an issue. But yeah, this is going to be obviously a bit more different. It's a lot more competitive up front.
It is, definitely, indeed. I'll tell you what, if this was a league race and then safety car in the snap and then carried on, he could possibly get points.
Yeah. Where's AI still going round?
Does he want to come back?
I am not sure. I cannot see anything in the Discord. You do the restart, mate.
So then Mr. BT leads the way on lap 24. We're going to have a restart. To be honest, no disrespect to the guy, but I didn't expect Wheelo to be up there. But then
why'd you say that and then go no respect? Disrespect.
No. So Mr. BT has actually got a great start here. He's got a great lift off. He's left Wheelo and Norwich fan behind. Oh! Norwich fan.
Yeah, the flag 63. Who's that? Mad Nathan's dropped it on the restart.
So whereas Wheelo went to go past Norwich fan, there was a little nudge, let's just say.
There is a Haas in P4, everybody. There is a Haas in P4.
Oh, hang on. Norwich fans now started glitching.
Okay, Pyro, new wallet. Pyro's going around the outside of turn 6. Sorry, my bad, I can't remember. Into turn 7, the uphill. Into turn 8 and 9. Up the blind corner for 9.
Man, Nathan, 3 seconds.
He does let through. He does let off the throttle, though. But I do see not a lot of people have got courage to go through their full speed. Go on.
Mr. BT does have a 1.1 second lead. Are you on about that going up that hill, that left and right?
Yeah, up the hill, and then there's the blind right-hander of turn 9.
Mate, you can lose it. You go up there full throttle, mate. You can lose it up there. Believe me, I've done it many times. Oh, hang on. You have Raynek and Baboon J. Oh, and in goes Baboon J into the pits.
I have noticed that Ben will need to stop again. He's on 14 lap old hards. From yesterday, I believe that Formula Jonas said about lap 18, 19 was puncture territory for the hards. So he will definitely be looking to pit and then bolt on a set of softs. The problem is though, with everyone being so close, he's going to drop to the back.
Yeah, oh hang on, you got 3 wide here with Temp, Cam, also, hang on, I've got to get this right, Temp's
Pyro.
there, Pyro, yeah, Cam, Norwich fan
Use
as well.
your eyes, Curly.
Yep, I know.
I told you, 99 confusion.
But
that's what we're
Wheelo...
saying all year round.
Yeah.
Oh god, Temp's making a move down Pyro.
He's making a move down Pyro.
Carry on.
So he's down Pyro? That sounds a bit dodgy.
He's trying to go down the inside of Pyro. Sorry,
right.
To be fair though.
To be fair though, yeah.
Sorry, I got distracted.
But also, just quickly guys, obviously on the last game, between quali and the race, we had a 10-minute break. This season, it's not happening.
That is not happening. It was being decided across all the drivers that it was kind of pointless. We didn't see the point because you would have to start a new lobby, and then you'd have anybody that qualified on mediums in the top 10 would lose their advantage because everyone else would get fresh softs again. So
we're
it was decided that
straight away. Thank God we can start. So then, Mr. BT, that 1.1 is now up to 1.4, but it's down to 1.3. Wheelo is actually catching him. Well, to say the group behind is catching. That's a hell of a group he's got behind him, though.
They are on fresh softs, though.
They are indeed, but hang on, you got Temp trying to dive down the inside of Norwich fan, but he did not make it. And Wheelo and Pyro, what's happened here? Those two have gone.
Oh, God. They've gone. They've died.
Safety car.
They're dead on it. Oh, it's another safety car. This is going to work out brilliant for Ben. Is he going to make a pit? He does pit. He can now put his foot down because he's not under... He's going to make it. This is going to bring him round maybe... Probably around 9th, 10th place. 8th, 9th maybe.
What happened between Wheelo and Pyro then?
I have no idea. I was on New Wallet and Norwich who were fighting.
That's a bit of a...
I'm waiting to see in the Discord.
So from 20 drivers, we're down just literally about half the field left.
So Mr. BT is in prime position with Temp, both on softs, and Rayneck and Baboon J all on fresh softs.
This could be close.
This is going to be tasty.
But also,
now.
There's penalties. Hang on, penalties. Mad Nathan's on 11. Baboon J's actually got 9 seconds worth of penalties. Rayneck's got 6. So basically, I think it's going to be between Temp and Mr. BT.
I have the answer to your question.
Right, go for it.
Pyro says, "Wow, race over like that. All that effing work up to P4. What a joke of a race." Someone asked what happened. He goes, "Wheelo spun mid-track, straight back onto the line. Nothing I could do." So it looks like there was an incident with a curb, and unfortunately just spun back on the track. There was nothing Pyro could do.
Well, I can't stand
then
why
somehow
Pyro's...
is still only on lap 6.
Oh, I got lap 10.
He's on lap 10. He's made some.
I got lap 10.
He's only 18 laps down.
I can't see what Pyro's complaining about then, because it sounds like it's a racing incident. If Wheelo span, he couldn't control it, and Pyro's gone straight into him. There's nothing that Wheelo could do or Pyro could do. To me, it's a racing incident. We can talk about these things now. It's pre-season. If it was a season race, then league race, then we couldn't.
Obviously, just so everyone's aware, because Curly hasn't mentioned it yet, as of next week, when we start the league fully, we will have our partners here.
Yes. Yes.
Bay Esports will be partnering us with Switchback, who will be providing us with some very professional graphic packages. So we will have at our disposal licensed F1 graphics, so a proper tower, driver information, teams graphics, numbers for our drivers underneath.
How are they going to do that when we're on here? But how are they going to do that?
I will explain to you, Curly. I will explain.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because I believe we're going to be doing I believe maybe Twitch, and using our stream key, and then they will be adding their graphics, and then they'll be share playing to us.
So I've got to log out my Twitch and log into the.
Well, I will discuss it to you afterwards, but we should have graphics like striking distance. Oh, that's a late safety car. That's right on the last corner.
Wow, that is
a very late safety car.
Wow.
And
I think
anyway, we go. Cam was ready for it. The guys behind weren't.
I think
but anyway,
whoever the last one was literally caught up at the last second. That's why it's done it.
So to carry on while I don't think there's anyone making an overtake. Is it? Mad Nathan's got a time penalty for a track extension.
He has indeed.
That AlphaTauri looks so good. Not being biased at all because I drive it, but yeah.
But I think, as I said, I think this is going to down between Mr. BT and who else was it? Temp. If they can keep it clean, mind you, Climb Bossy has no penalties. What tyres is he on? 6 axle mediums. But also Wisburn, 12 axle mediums. He has no penalties. March Fan has no penalties. This could be tight. This could be very, very tight.
But anyway, to carry on with the Bay Esports, obviously in connection, they'll be lending us some graphics packages. We would also, hopefully, they have a podcast running called, is it On The Table, I believe?
I can't remember what it's called.
I believe it's called On The Table. But yes, we shall be doing like a podcast where they'll talk about the incidents of the last league race at Switchback. Yep. So today would maybe the incident between Pyro and Wheelo, and then they'd get us talk about what had happened and this, that and the other with replays. And obviously now we can get online replays.
Yes.
Believe it or not, we can actually now get online replays of league races. So if we do want to watch back or record incidents, we can now pick them up for incident replay and review, which is good. It was what we've been asking for. But yes, that's coming. So I believe the Bay Esports link is down in the description of your video, Curly. I believe it's in there from yesterday. I believe it should be on there already. Ben had it on there yesterday, unless you've deleted it. It should still be there.
I haven't deleted nothing, mate. There's no link.
Okay, then it will still be down below in the description then. But yeah, check them out. Their Twitch also is We Are Bay Esports. We Are, and then BAE, and then Sports.
No, I can't see no link in the description, dude.
Okay, alright. Then I'll have to add one later on. But anyway, that's our sponsor for today. To get back to the action, Cam. There's a yellow flag somewhere. Oh no, it's Mr. BT spun.
Oh no, Mr. BT has spun.
Oh no.
It was looking so good as well, I think, for him. It was looking so good. Now he has a lot of time to make up. But what's going on? Wisburn has just lost out to Mad Nathan. But Cam does, for me, this is looking good for Cam now. Climb Bossy, 3-second penalty. But yeah, at the moment, sorry, let's look at penalties.
Double lap.
It is, and at the moment, this could be Norwich's fan. This could be Norwich fans' win. If he stays within 3 seconds, if he can get that down to 3 seconds, he can actually nick this.
Cam obviously had his incident, but still coming out on top.
So you knew what? You what then? 3 seconds. Can? Oh, hang on. Who's that? New Wallet. New Wallet has just moved up to second. He's overtaken Norwich fan now.
There's a yellow flag in 2 who spun. One of the Hasses, it's Temp.
So now this is a fight to the line. So this is a fight to the line.
We've got one more lap, Curly.
One more lap, we are indeed. I'm just checking you. I'm just checking you, mate. I'm just seeing if you're on with it. Oh, and Raynick has spun.
Oh no, and Mr. BT's got a 10-second time penalty.
Oh no.
Ben has left the session, and not left as retired. Raynick, I believe he's going to do the same. No, he's not. Oh, Mad Nathan's got past Norwich. Norwich is obviously on 21 lap old mediums. That has not worked out for him.
That's not indeed. He pitted first lap, didn't he? Or did he pit again? Oh, well, he pitted first lap for hards, didn't he? So he's pitted again, obviously, for mediums. So Cam on his way to the pre-season victory. Obviously, this, as I say, guys, as I just said, this is pre-season. Doesn't mean Cam's going to win the season. But now we're going to have 3. We got 3 here with you what? Excuse me, hang on. Excuse me, sorry. You what? Norwich fan and Wisburn.
Raynick's on wet.
Oh! Norwich fan, literally. Oh! Oh, no way, no way, no way, no way. Temp, who was that? That was, you what literally went off and reset the track. Him and Norwich fan had to come in together on the last corner.
God, you screamed so loud you broke my headset.
Sorry, dude. You what? And
Wisburn gets second.
Nice. Yeah, you what? Norwich fan had to come together on the last corner, and you what actually reset the track straight away. So. Yeah, so the co-master's driver of the day is Mad Nathan. That was a bit of a mad race. What's the matter?
I just read something. Wheeler says, shout out at Curly for saying you didn't expect me to be second.
I just got a trophy saying I like to watch.
I bet you do, Curly. You strange individual.
Mate, there's
I'm
a
sorry,
comment there,
Bay
but I'm not
Esports,
gonna...
if you're watching. This is what you're going to have to expect for the entire season. But yes, final results. Camdo takes the victory in pre-season with Wisburn in second. New Wallet third, fourth Climb Bossy, fifth Temp, sixth Norwich fan, 7th Mad Nathan, Ewok Baboon J in 8th, 9th Rayneck, and Browning at top 10. Mr. BT, our DNFs are It's Pyro, Wheelo, Brian, Kai. I need to go further down. I forgot to press the X button. I can't just go down. The Monster Muncher, Milos, Neymar, Ven somehow DNF'd even though he was driving around still. Snell and F1 Parallax.
So, obviously, we're not going to give interviews tonight, guys. It's only
Cody, don't give anyone a driver of the day. I'm not ready to do cards yet.
No, mate, it's only pre-season, so
I'm not doing an upgraded card yet.
No, it's only pre-season, so no one's going to get driver of the day. But guys, Meep, obviously pre-season, as you can't really tell from, well, do you really want to call it a race? But no, honestly, you can't really tell from that who's going to win the whole season. But do you have a favourite for Tier 1? Is there anyone you think that's going to stand out, or is it too tight to call?
You know what? I want to say Mr. BT to win the championship.
You're going Mr. BT to win the drivers?
Not because he's my boss and he's the little owner. I think it's time that he wins the championship.
Right, okay.
I think he needs to get a championship.
And for
such a nice guy.
And for the constructors?
Mercedes. I'm going Mercedes, Camdo and Wheelo.
Okay, fair enough. So there you go, guys. For me, I think it's going to be tight. I don't think there's going to be an outright winner. I think it's going to be tight. I think you're right. I think Mr. BT is going to be there, but I think it's going to be tight between at least 4: Mr. BT, Cam, Pyro, and Snell. And I think there may be an odd one in there. You know what I mean? There's going to be a
win for someone else.
Sorry.
I think this season it is not going to be like 5 Pacific drivers winning. I think every once in a while we're going to see one of those surprise wins.
Yep.
You know, someone that we wouldn't normally
see. Yes, exactly.
I don't want to say that isn't quick enough, but you know, one of those surprise wins, like you know when you saw Maldonado win at Spain in a Williams.
Exactly.
Something a bit
someone's going to
just to spice it up.
Yeah, there's going to be a surprise or two is going to come our way. That's for sure. And you know what? I really hope. You know what I mean? Last year we had Monaco. I think that was our first race, wasn't it? As commentating in this league, was it Monaco?
Yes, we did start at Monaco. Yeah.
Yes, but I hope this season is going to be well, better than last season. You know, last season was really good. Let's just have it just as good as the last season. Let's just say that. Closer racing, better, you know, more competition. You know what I'm trying to say. But guys, next Tuesday, Tier 1 starts, and the first race is at. Where is the first race at?
Bahrain.
Bahrain. So Bahrain. Yeah. So Tier 1 does start at Bahrain.
Well, both tiers start the same tier. Track
mode. yeah. So yeah.
Well, let's just hope Curly to get points in Tier 2.
We'll see. So yes, Tier 1, Tier 2 starts on Monday. The commentary team will be Mr. BT and
Formula Jonah, our new commentator that makes me wonder if I'm going to lose my job.
Me too.
Very nervous, man, because he is very good.
He is very good indeed. And then you'll catch me and Meep on Tuesday with Tier 1. But guys, that is it for this week. Guys, you know the story. Till next time, he's Meep. I'm Curly. We're out.